Yo, Joe.
James LaFlame, you bring the teas?
Yeah, right here.
Fucking right, dude. Come on in.
Holy shit.
Yeah, bro, welcome.
Man. Thank you, bro.
A lot more room down here than people assume, right?
Spacious, very spacious.
So, want to do a GODcast?
Let's do it.
Go fuck yourself. It's Joe the Show. And now, your host, Joe Tyler.
Thanks, Sean. Hi, everyone. Joe Tyler, Joe the Show's GODcast, episode 29, here with very talented photographer James LaFlame. James, how are you? Thanks for coming on, bud.
What's up, my dog? Thank you, bro, for having me, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the sponsor, you mean? Shout out to Twisted Teas. You know what's going on. Matter of fact,
Let's do it.
there you go. Cheers, mate.
Now, you're one of the very few people to give me the drink on here. People associate, like, coming on the show with getting fucked up, and it's like, yeah, true, you're gonna get, but it's usually smoking weed, which will do, but, like, alcohol gets me, man. Like, it knows exactly how to get my fucking goat.
Bruh, the teas, man, they be in your system, man. They be letting you know. They be lurking, letting you know there's evil afoot.
There's evil afoot.
What's your cap say?
All right, so my cap says
You always got to read the cap.
there.
There, act. Let's see if we can, like, spell something
By the time we're done.
Yeah. Because we got 12 bottles, dude. We had to be able to at least make, a little sentence.
Yeah.
If not anything. You feel me?
Oh.
So, we'll keep track of that. We'll get back to y'all with the sentence making on the teas.
So they're an act. So yeah, we're gonna try to spell something. The other thing we're gonna try to do with these teas is try to stay cool, because God knows Philadelphia in the fucking summer, it's horrible.
Ridiculous.
So it's in the 90s, but also that means that people are probably gonna die this weekend. It's a really nice weekend out.
It's a nice weekend to drink tea and to die. Death by tea.
It's always a good time for either of those things.
I couldn't say so myself.
So I've had people on here before. Yeah, it's a sweat rag. It's hot. Whatever. So I brought people on here before that have had sponsors, and everyone has a different answer about how they go upon becoming sponsored. I mean, you obviously fuck with Twisted Tea. Like,
yeah, bro, that's the shit.
So how did you go about getting sponsored by Twisted Tea? Who talked to who? Who tried what? How did that go?
Well, really, bro. So, I mean, I've been drinking this shit since, man, I don't even know how long now at this point. And I drink this shit more than I drink water, bro. So it's like, and I know motherfuckers are gonna be like, yo, that's kind of fucked up. Like, what's wrong with him? But hey, man, this shit is like, it tastes better than water.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I drink this shit all the time. I'm always drinking this shit. I was always.
Hey,
like,
water, fuck you.
Fuck H2O, you dig? Big fuck H2O, you feel me? But yeah, I was always like the one friend coming through with, you know, with a 6-pack of these or a 12-pack, or, you know, at the cookouts, or we go to the functions or a pregame. I always have the Twisted Teas, whether it was a can or a bottle. We go to the bar, I always get a Twisted Tea, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's been a thing. And then I don't know, like maybe like I'd say about roughly around 2 years ago, like I started just documenting this shit. Like, I don't know, like I've always been documenting a lot of shit that goes around, you know, around me and shit. But like, I just started to think like, yo, like I'm drinking this shit all the time. Like, it's one of my favorite alcohol brands. I might as well document this shit. I might as well create content, you know, for it. So I started like, when I would buy 6-packs and shit, I would save the fucking little cartons, and like I would get up a whole like lot of them, and like I would make like little fucking backdrops and like build shit out of them, or I'd fucking get cans and bottles and like line them up in funny ways or in cool ways and take pictures and shit like that, or like, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. And I just started tagging them on social media and shit after a while, and it after a while turned into like, you know, well, after a while of tagging them every here and there on social media, that turned into tagging them every day on social media. And then that turned into like other people tagging them on social media.
What I hear is, as I became an alcoholic, they rewarded me for it.
Basically, that's the gist of what I'm getting to. He caught a long story, got that into it. Yeah, so I'm getting rewarded for killing my kidneys.
So what? They just reached out to you and they were like, "Yo, like we like what?"
So yeah, like maybe during pandemic, I'd say. So during pandemic, this is around the time I started getting some attention back from them. Like they start engaging, you know, with my shit that I would send to them or that I would tag them in. They will follow me on one social media platform, and then maybe it'd be like a couple months later they'll follow me on another social media platform like Instagram, and then after that they'll probably follow me on Twitter after a couple months, shit like that. So letting me know that they're paying attention type shit. So I was like, okay, I'm going to get this shit. These fuckers are listening. So once I put two and two together, I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm on that shit. So I started just, you know, curating more shit with them, you know, like taking pictures and whatnot, or content, doing little skits and little, you know, corny little Instagram shit, promo and all that, whatever. Fucking one day, I think one day fucking, I forgot what I posted, what I did in specific, but the head of their media team responded back to me, like reached out to me on Instagram and shit, like she replied to me or something. I tagged them in or reached out to me. I don't really remember in specific, but hit me up and was like, oh, you know, like we love everything you're doing with us and like everything you send us and tag us and blah blah blah, it's dope, keep it up, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like now they really so y'all reaching, y'all talking.
They're letting you know.
Yeah, y'all talking to dudes now.
Like,
so,
do not stop. Keep going.
So that lit a match under my ass. You feel me? So I'm like, okay, this could potentially be something.
Cause you work so hard. Well, people in entertainment, and just to try to get in front of the right people. And once you find out the right people are watching, like it's like, all right, this is for something.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I've been killing my kidneys this long. You feel me?
A little bit longer. Let's go.
Why you know y'all paying attention? Let me give y'all a reason to pay attention. You feel me? So I was just like, okay, y'all on it. Maybe I could take this a little bit more further. So I just kept trying to push the envelope with it. Everything I was doing before, I just try to make it a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger, whatever. Just try to little creative ways I can get their attention. Oh, he trying to do me, y'all. He's showing off.
I'm listening. I'm just listening. Try to outdo yourself, being more creative each and every time. Go ahead.
Yeah. So.
By the way, North.
North. Okay. So that's three. That's three different words so far. Hopefully we gonna have something. So yeah, I'm doing that shit. Then I think, I'm pretty sure it was out of nowhere. Me, like, you know, a couple more weeks of me, you know, putting the work in. You know, time go by and shit. They reached out to me again, and was like, did I want to be interviewed and shit? So they wanted to interview me and shit. And I was fucking, like, when I saw that message, my fucking heart dropped to my dick.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, like.
Which is it's a far drop, you know?
Yeah, you know. Yeah, so it's like, damn, goddamn. I'm like, what the fuck? This shit's like a dream come true. You feel me? But then it's
a dream you didn't know you had, you know?
But at the same time, exactly. But it's just like, I manifested that shit. You feel me? Like all my friends can tell you, bro. Like, this literally, I drink this shit more than I drink water, bro. I drink this shit all the time. So this shit is usually my breakfast on most days.
And the half and halves.
You feel me? So it's like
one more game. There we go.
It's just like, yeah, man. So they reached out to interview me one day. I'm like, fuck yeah. I was nervous as shit, by the way. I'm not even gonna lie. Nervous as fuck, but
because you're usually on the other side of the camera.
Yeah, hell yeah. And then I'm happy as shit at the same time. So I'm like, what, like, could they possibly want to fucking know? Like, what are they gonna ask me? Blah blah blah. You know, where could this go? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, all right, let's go.
So, all right, wait, hold on, pause. I'm not even going to look. Come on, don't tell me. Let's go. Give me a hint.
We just.
Oh, come on.
You and I, we just
what?
Right. Just yesterday, we just
Talk.
For the first time, which means we just.
Matt.
There you go.
My
Bro,
God.
got it.
You see, that's how you do it. That's how a real T guru would do it, man. Look, we out here. Look, play charades with your goddamn Twisted Tea Cats, man. But yeah. So, boom, they shut up the goddamn interview, via Zoom and shit. So then, when they Zoom me,
Oh, so they were like vetting you, like they disguised it as an interview, but it was really an interview to see if you're worth interviewing.
Probably, yeah, because this fucking interview turned out to be like a fucking conversation, bro. I was talking to just random people, like not even like on some interview like form template. It was just like, yeah, it's like, how you doing today? You know, what you got going on? Blah 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 type shit. But yeah,
so like a job interview, and they just don't know what the job is. There's like, oh yeah, there's this job you're coming in
they
for.
were just asking like, what about what should I do, like about my photography? They asked about my photography, about my studio, talking about that they see the shit that I do.
Your studio, by the way, which is fucking beautiful.
Thank you. This man is a very photogenic model, very good subject. So all my photographer homies, hit this man up.
Right, help me build this portfolio.
You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn right.
Look at this dude, man. How could you not want to shoot that? Hey, come on.
You know what? People say that all the time in not just one way. They're like, oh, point a camera at him. Also, point a gun at that guy, too. Someone shoot him, please. Shoot him. We need that.
Nah, we don't need that.
So back to you. So you're in this interview.
Yeah.
Right, and they're just asking you everyday questions about like what you do, about your studio and your art.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
They're asking me about that. They're also asking me, like, obviously, the standard questions, like, what's my favorite, the standard trick question, like, what's my favorite flavor and shit. No wrong answers. No wrong answers. No pressure. Go. What's your top flavor off the top of your head? What's your least favorite flavor off the top of your head? Shit like that, and of course, how long I've been drinking it, how did I get, started drinking it, shit like that. Which,
just trying to do the math to see if you were underage, I guess.
And I just gave them, bro, I just talked to them like I'm talking to you, bro, because I can't cap. And plus, I don't know how long.
I don't
know how long I've been drinking this shit. So I literally told them the same thing. And, bro, all I know is, I guess I must have told them what they wanted to hear, because the day after that phone call, damn, it's porn out there. The day after that phone call, they hit me up and was like, yeah, we want you to be in the commercial.
T real quick. Before you get to the commercial, we close this shit.
I'm glad I closed my fucking... Oh, did I close? Yeah, I did close my windows. Yes. Woo! LaFlame closes windows.
He closed them. All right, so they liked the first interview, and so what happened?
So they liked the interview over the phone and shit. Cause like I said, like I didn't even know what it was gonna be about. Like they didn't really tell me.
Help yourself, by the way.
Why they wanted to appreciate you. They didn't really tell me why they wanted to interview me, or like what the outcome of it was. They just were like, yeah, like we want to interview like like our biggest Twisted Tea like fans or like or influencer people who really like who like fuck with our shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, cool. That's how they like came on about it. So I'm like, all right, that's what's up. Then the interview happened. Boom, did that. Then the next day or the next 2 days, they hit me up. It was like, yeah, we want you in the commercial for us. And I'm like, oh shit.
And I saw the commercial. So this is what leads to the first time I ever saw you.
Wow.
So like, it turns out So I saw the Twisted Tea commercial without knowing that was you, or that the dude even was from Philly, or that people that I knew you. But I saw Lex.
My boy, you dig? Shout out my man Lex. You dig?
SGE Lex
Go follow
Rodriguez,
him,
my
you know what I'm
guy.
saying? You already know.
So I started talking to him, and I saw you on his story. And I look at your profile. I'm like, yo, that's the motherfucker from the commercial.
Ha.
And then I look at the people who follow you, and I'm
that's
like,
the
yo,
motherfucker from the commercial.
but yeah, I look
Yeah.
at the list of people that have followed you. I'm like, there's multiple people that have been on the GODcast that follow you on social media.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get it. I'll be around.
So I started paying attention, bro. It's not even just the people you bring in your studio. We'll get back to your commercial because I want to hear about your commercial. But now that we're in the timeline that my concept of you becomes relevant.
Yeah, because
you know?
I've always wanted to like hear that like side too.
Right, the timeline branched and like here I am. But no, dude, I started looking at not only the pictures of what you do in your studio, but we talked about it before, Kung Fu Necktie. When you go down there, I'm more excited. Like, I like the people who perform at that venue. I'll hear like clips of their performances, and they're out of this fucking world. But just the pictures you take there of people just rocking the fuck out, killing it down there. This scenic
Philly, bro, got a lot of amazing artists. You mean a lot of amazing artists.
But the pictures you take there, I look forward to that from you specifically.
Thank you. I mean,
otherwise, I don't care what Kung Fu Necktie looks like. I'm glad that they have artists going there that are killing shit. Yeah. But now I care what it looks like on the inside because you're there taking pictures.
Damn.
In fact, I want to go there now because you make it seem like a more poppin' place than I previously thought it was.
Hey, yo, Chicken, holla at me, bro. That's the dude who run that joint. His name Chicken and shit. Okay. Yo, you hear what my man's saying, bro? Look, I'm.
How much would it take for you to just stand in there and just be their photographer?
Bro.
Night gig, bro.
Holla at me, bro. And I'm going to tell you when this joint, too. When it come out, I'm bringing you business, cuz. And, yo, you stop acting like y'all don't see me, man. It's a Twisted Tea, man. Yo, first of all, look. All right. No disrespect with my man Chicken. Don't stand there against Kung Fu Necktie because I fuck with y'all a long way. But they don't got no Twisted Teas, bro. They don't got no teas. So, I be in that bitch kind of torn on what to drink and shit, like, and I be having to go from fucking.
What's plan B? What's plan B?
A fucking whiskey sour or a Kenzo Nightmare, man, or a rum and Red Bull. I don't want or. Look at my face, bro. I don't like I want that shit.
No. I
want me a cold boy, big one. You hear me? Like, come on, man. So, Chicken, we gonna talk, bro. I'm gonna need some type of it's the home team. I'm sponsored. We could work something out. The Saint, they already got they got the LaFlame Citywide at the Saint already. That's a Twisted Tea and a shot of whiskey. $7, $8. Go get it.
A LaFlame Citywide.
LaFlame Citywide is a Twisted Tea.
Mm-hmm.
Shot of whiskey at the St. Lazarus on Front and Girard. Go fuck with me. Real shit.
You have a whole drink special named after you.
You want to hear a funny story? Actually, bro. Yo, shout out my man Sean we trust, bro, because he the one who, this shit's crazy, bro. It's like, this is how I know this shit's going crazy, bro. Like, besides this commercial going everywhere and shit, but like, this shit is really coming into fruition, bro. So I'm chilling and shit. And my man, he FaceTimed me. He FaceTiming me like crazy. And I'm like, oh shit. I couldn't really answer and shit because I forgot what the fuck I was doing at the time. I think I was doing a shoot. I was busy doing something.
Preoccupied, yeah.
But he texted me, like, sent me a voice message. Basically, the gist was him and his mans was at a bar down South Philly, right?
Yeah.
Somewhere I've never fucking been to in my life. They're in there, and he said these two white ladies seen my commercial on Twisted Tea, Twisted Tea commercial on the TV, and they wanted me to come down there and sign their Twisted Tea bottles.
Bro.
And then he goes and proceeds to get those women, those females, respectable females. But he goes and proceeds to get them on voice memo, telling, and they're on the voice recording like, yeah, like, we seen you on Twisted Tea, come sign our teas. And they were the whole time they were the fucking bartenders, bro. Like, they were the bartenders, and they're like, like older, white women or whatever. But shout out my mill, shout out my cougars, you dig? I don't discriminate. I'm a dad. No. You feel me? Big DILF energy. Yeah, you heard me. But yeah, bro. So he got the little white ladies on the phone, talking to me up, trying to get me to come down there, talking about they seen my commercial. They want me to sign teas. I feel like a goddamn celebrity. I ain't signing no titties. I'm signing teas, man.
You sign titties and teas. TTs. Sign some
TTs.
TTs.
Come on, the TTs.
So the commercial, the
So,
way
yeah.
that all these people know you and see you, so they call you to do the commercial.
They called me to do the. All right, so look, I ain't going, put all full disclosure out there. That's the home team. I can't be mean, but they was like, yeah, basically, we gonna be in PA this week doing some promo content, shooting a commercial. We want you to be in the commercial. We want you to star in the commercial. We gonna compensate you. I don't want to say how much, but just know your boy.
You don't have to, yeah.
No, they taking care of your boy. They taking care of your boy. You feel me? They taking care of your boy. Shout out to royalties, you dig? But they taking care of your boy. So offer the number on the table and shit. Like, yeah,
But did you expect to be
and all that.
portrayed that much in the?
Fuck no. First of all, I didn't even know, bro. First of all, I thought they wanted me to shoot the commercial.
Which, by the way, I'm gonna put the link to this commercial in the.
First of all,
in the bio
it's
of this.
4 different commercials. I got 4 solos. No, I got 3. See, look, I'm twisted on.
Yeah.
I got 3 solo cuts. Then I got 1 like regular cut with the whole cast. So I got 4. It means you probably seen one of them Jones. You know what I'm saying? You probably seen the solo Jones. You know what I'm saying? Them
They're
Jones
on
been-
TV.
Bro,
They're promoted on
They've been
social media.
Bro. Niggas be seeing. My bad. I don't like to use that fucking word on platforms, but people be seeing that joint on Hulu, on cable, on Fox USA, the Channel 5 joint on TV. People seen my commercial during the playoffs, the NBA playoffs that was just like last month or whatever. People be seeing my joint during wrestling commercials, TV commercials. It's on YouTube. It's on cable. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. You feel me? It's everywhere. Go see that. Twisted T. JAMEZ LaFlame. I got the tattoo right here. They just cashed me out for a tat.
Yo, I just posted the tat in my story. By the time this posts, it'll still be within a 24-hour cycle. Go
Yes,
check out my
sir.
Instagram story. Hold on. Before we move forward, I'll do the forehead thing.
Oh, yeah,
but,
we got to get you.
But nah, HUNK. We'll
HUNK.
use that. That'll be used.
This, I'm not going to lie, I kind of, every bottle we open, my faith on this sentence gets a little bit.
So we'll improvise.
Dwindled.
But I feel like this is a good structured. I'm good at this. Trust me, we'll get there and we'll be fine.
You know what? I really have faith in you. That's the crazy thing.
Bro,
So,
yesterday when I went to your studio, you were like, "Yo,
had
just
me-
talk,
Bro,
just
yeah,
talk."
because you had, it was amazing, yo. You got the gift of gab, for real. Like, just talk, bro. Like,
So you show up, you know that you're going to be part of this commercial. You don't know that you're going to be in some versions
Yeah.
of the commercial a feature.
and they treat me like a whole goddamn. I feel like I'm Wesley Snipes and shit on the goddamn set. Man, they send me a guy, bro. They send an Audi to my crib.
By the way, your hand placement in the commercial is fucking.
Hey, that was on me. That was on me.
Perfect,
No
bro.
direction, yo. They was
Perfect.
loving me. So look, check it out, right? Look, I'm
The
on the
label
joint.
was out. Your hands.
I'm on the joint doing my thing. You mean they got? Oh yeah, James, you up? All right, bet. What y'all need me to do? They run it through 1 time. They're like, all right, you might be a little nervous, so go ahead, shake it out. I'm like, okay, baby, I ain't nervous. Like I do this shit for real. But no, shout out to her though. I forgot the lady name, but who was giving me the rundown. But she was fine. A lot of them ladies on that. Man, in fact.
Keep it professional.
Anyway,
Let's
yeah.
keep it professional.
Anyway.
By the way, before we move forward, I just want to report back on the Twisted Tea status of the intent here. So we were intending to have a good time, which I believe we're doing, but we were also intending to cool down. I don't know if you've noticed this. I've stopped sweating profusely because of the Twisted Tea.
I told you.
Look at me. I don't even need this anymore. I don't need my sweat rag because of the tea.
Stop playing with me, man. Like I don't know why you talking about these teas, dog.
So you show up. It's like a real, like, you know what a professional shoot looks like.
Yeah.
You show up and you're immediate. Do you like see that it's professional or?
So look, let me give you the rundown, bro, because this is how I already know they was professional. You know, minus the contract and all that, blah, 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 you know, logistics and all that.
Right.
So, they sent the Audi, the motherfucking Audi. They sent the Audi to my house, bro. I ain't never got picked
Really?
up no damn Audi before.
to your house.
Yes.
Twisted Tea Audi.
Yeah, Yeah, the Twisted Audi. They sent the Twisted Audi to the boy crib.
Is it Audi or Audi?
Audi.
Wait, what's
Audi?
the grocery
I
store
don't
and
know.
what's the car?
Audi. You're good. He's good. But they sent me a car to my crib. That's the part that, man, I felt like a bad bitch, man.
Oh yeah,
my feet.
you got picked
Man,
up. They
pick
swept
me
you
up.
off your feet.
They shipped your boy out the media.
It's like in the movies when the girl gets kissed and her ankle goes up. That was you.
Yeah.
Your ankle went up.
That shit, came up, you know, I don't know what to expect. They said, oh yeah, you know, they text me, oh yeah, you call me, yeah, James Rise outside, you know, he's go outside. I don't know what the fuck these niggas doing. That shit said, woo, damn, I'm like, oh, shit, I started blushing the goddamn.
Like, where are we going? A date? Like, I don't.
Right. Like, who the, like, Kylie Jenner about to be in the back seat or something, like, what's going on? But, yeah, so they shipped me all the way out to Media PA. And yo, so they doing the commercial on his farm.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, it's at a wine distillery that's on a farm. That's on a ranch.
Okay.
So I'm out here on my goddamn little Nas X shit, on some cowboy shit.
On a horse.
You know what I mean? It's out there's all these cows and horses and bides and all this shit going around and shit. But shit look fancy. Shit look mean. I get to the set. They got motherfuckers flagging down the car, pointing where to go. Mm-hmm. You know, shit labeled off. Set A, set this, set that. Shit pulled up thing, hop out, boy, open my door. I'm like, oh, okay, pimp. Come on, Alfred. My man,
you got
Mr.
a whole
Pennyworth.
Alfred. You got a whole
Pennyworth. Yeah, man. He opened the door and shit. Hop out. All right, walk me down. They talk about some, yeah, we about to get you fitted, hair and makeup. I'm like, hold up, player makeup.
Damn.
I'm beautiful. What the hell you mean I need makeup?
So you're only saying this because they provided it. Like, you didn't go to hair and makeup.
No, I did. I had to go. No. I mean, yeah. Cause so look, I did get fitted. I mean, well, so look, prior to that, I was on like the phone. Like I had to like FaceTime like the stylist a couple times and different people. Like I had to do a little shit. Like I had to do a lot within that week to get prepped for that commercial. Like I said, I felt like Denzel, man. I felt like Winston Stanley. I felt like I acted, bro. But so
who you tagged on your Instagram story today? It was Backwoods.
Huh? Oh, Wesley, you dig? Big Wesley. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I get to the joint, they're like, yeah, you next for, you know, hair and makeup and all that, whatever. And I'm confident. I'm like, what y'all mean, makeup? Like, oh, mind you, so they had me prior, because, you know, they see I got all these tattoos and whatnot. They had me send pictures of my hands and, like, shit to them before, like, all this. I'm like,
dude, you could just Iverson it and put
like,
a fucking shooting band
shit.
over
So,
it.
when I get to the joint, they like, yeah, they, first of all, they put all this makeup over my hands, like, all over my hands. Like, bro, like, my tattoos were gone. I forgot what my hands would look like.
That's true, bro. Stop.
Yeah,
No.
If you look at the commercial, because I'm doing some stuff.
I only met you in person last night, but
I'm
dude,
doing
now
some
that you're
stuff,
saying
I'm doing some stuff. Everything that was on my right hand was covered, except for the.
Because that was your porn hand.
Except for everything that was I put my right. Everything that was on my right hand was covered except for the numbers. So my Jason mask, everything on my right hand, bro. And then everything on this hand was covered except for this. But then they erased it and they let me use this hand, but they still kept makeup on certain parts and shit. Yeah. They put makeup on my face. I came with a hat or like a scarf, and I was sitting in the chair. They were doing my hand because at first they wanted me like the whole like tattoo thing was like on some like they didn't want to get fucked up with copyrights and shit. And then I got this big ass Jason Voorhees,
which I also have a Jason Voorhees
right here on my hand. So that's like they had to cover that up. But the other day, this hand, they got in contact with the artist who did this. I gave them the information, whatever the hell.
They really went that deep?
Yeah, they contacted the artist who did this, asked for his permission to, Likewise.
So not even like a likeness. They were just like, we need to know the motherfucker who made this.
Yeah,
artwork.
They was like, we want his name, his number, and his Instagram. And I didn't have his number anymore, so I really couldn't even find his Instagram. I gave them like some type of clue as like the last Instagram that I know he had. I don't know, some way they got in contact with him though. They found his ass, got in contact with him because I couldn't. Got in contact, no, for real. I could have got in contact. Motherfucker ain't want to be found by me for specific reasons I don't fucking know.
Whatever,
why.
yeah.
But they found his ass, and they was like, yeah, we got consent from him. Blah, blah, blah. Of course, he's going to be like, yeah, you can use my tattoo in the fucking commercial.
They don't respond to you.
Yeah. Anyways.
So you got through this, like, they provide, like, actual, like, movie set type experience.
Yeah, bro, it's bro, I got the man. Yo, that's crazy, because, I mean, I ain't going to talk down on Shorty, and we ain't going to do that, but I kind of felt like the Jones doing my makeup. She was a little racist. You know what she said to me? You know what she said to me?
What?
She was like, it's easier to do makeup on black people. Right. She was like, it's easier to do makeup on black people.
Less blemishes.
I'm sitting there trying to, I'm like...
Is it racially directed? Sure. I don't think I'm the person to ask if it's racist.
What the fuck do you mean by that? But at the same time, I'm like, this is my big break.
Yeah, right? I can't cause a scene.
I'm like...
You're not Denzel. You can't cause a scene yet.
I'm not P. Diddy, man. Not yet. I can't cause no motherfucking scene up in this bitch, bro. They going, man.
If you were P. Diddy, you'd send her for a sugar cookie.
Man, I'm fucking cheesecake in fucking Bronx.
I want breast milk, pure Cambodian breast milk,
from a fucking goat in Egypt. And you gotta walk there and walk back.
But you're not there yet.
Walk. Yeah, but I'm not this. So I can't do that.
Not yet.
Don't let me get there, baby, because when I get there,
so
you better hope you retire by then. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you. Real shit.
I'm gonna hire you just to fire you.
Yeah, like she gonna say it's easy to do makeup on black people. What you mean?
Yo, you should just create her own hell. But like, you know what? Then you're just only ever going to.
But it's cool. Like I'm above that. I ain't about to, retort with no. You know what I mean? Cause look, one, I fuck with the whites, man. Like my people be acting crazy sometimes. I mean, sometimes it's rights due. Y'all did do us a little dirty, but I don't discriminate.
I think there needs to be like a meeting.
I don't discriminate.
There needs to be a meeting about like history, like a history meeting, where like we can all agree.
And where white people just come the fuck clean. Just come clean with the shit.
Confess.
You ever heard the truth will set you free, goddamn it. The truth. Please just nobody want to be fighting with y'all.
So specifically, there's a lot of Christopher Columbus deniers. Who are just like that's culture and history and don't fuck with culture and history.
Hey man, Columbo. That boy.
Columbo. We're not talking Columbus.
That boy, he ain't discovered America. You know what I mean? He cat. You know who discovered America, right?
Who? There's one single person that discovered America.
Yeah, you didn't know?
A singular person.
Yes, one. Oh, oof. I'm already twisted because the fucking shit's still on. But see, that's what you call, etiquette, being prepared. Don't want no spills.
Don't twist it till you're ready.
But, yeah, there's one dude, uno, single-handedly found America.
All right, who?
I'm going to give you two guesses because you already had one. You said Christopher Columbus. That's one.
Not Marco Polo.
Fuck no. I'm not even going to give you that. That don't count. That don't count. You still got
is it like a known person?
Yes, he's known as fuck.
Known as fuck. Not Genghis Khan.
Never. One more. Uno más.
Want to discover Alexander the Great.
Fuck no, dude.
Who is it?
Soldier Boy, tell him, man. Soldier. Big Soldier. Big Draco. That boy discovered America. He's the first rapper to discover America. The first rapper to do anything.
First rapper on YouTube.
First rapper on YouTube.
First rapper
on the GODcast. First rapper on the podcast. Stop
Soldier Boy was the first rapper on the GODcast.
Stop it. Stop.
Go back and
go ahead and tell me I'm lying.
You're not.
All right, then.
Go on YouTube, Joe the Show, and you'll see Soldier Boy was the first rapper on the GODcast.
Soldier. The first rapper to do it. Everything.
He came on here, you know what he did?
What'd he do?
He told him.
I know he did. I know he told him.
He told him.
I know he told him. But he wasn't the first nigga to get sponsored by Twisted Teas, though. I was. Say no.
All right, so we got through the commercial. What's your cap?
Cook.
No cap. What's your cap?
Cook.
Cook?
All right, so we got 4 left. I think. All right, we going after these. We going to start trying to construct this sentence. Goddamn.
All right, so after that T, we're going to do We're gonna use the last 2 each. We're gonna play a little rapid fire personal question asking.
All right, bet. Wait. You asking me the questions?
Oh yeah, you can ask me what the fuck ever. You can stop me and ask whatever.
Okay.
On purpose, I try to just keep it about you.
Okay.
I can talk about me all the fucking time. In fact, when I'm not on the GODcast, I am exclusively talking about myself all the time in the highest esteem. Like I talk about myself like.
You gotta talk to yourself nice, bro. You got to.
Who else is going to besides my mother?
Exactly.
Who doesn't talk to me
Shout
nice?
out Mama Joe.
Nah, dog. She's on my Facebook all the time, telling me that I'm an asshole and I shouldn't joke about stuff. She's super supportive in person. She just likes to show off. Mama show.
She's got the clout, man.
Miss show. So, you going to Kung Fu Necktie intrigues me incredibly. A lot of places are opening back up in terms of live performances.
You know what, bro? I don't feel comfortable with that shit.
Really?
I think I just got used to wearing masks all the time. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I be in Kung Fu Necktie. I be feeling a little weirded out, bro. Like days when I forget my mask, when I go in there, I don't want to go in there without my mask, but I gotta go in there because I'm getting paid to shoot. So I was like, fuck. Well, not by like the actual Kung Fu Neck, but by the person who's throwing the event, or which artist is performing, or blah blah blah. But it's just like, I gotta go the fuck in here. I ain't got no time to turn around and get a mask now.
Do you have an actual like quarrel with the idea of like you don't need a mask, or are you just used to the idea of a mask? Because I'll tell you, for me personally, before you give your opinion, like I feel like I should wear a mask in a heavily populated, enclosed area.
Yes. Like, fucking
I'm not ready to go to bars, bro. I'm not ready for bars.
It's like, I shouldn't be doing that shit, but it's too late. I've already been doing it. But, I mean, it's not too late because I haven't got anything yet.
Except for herpes, but that's not as bad.
I mean, everybody got herpes.
Herpes won't kill me.
Everybody got herpes. You know, more than half of the population of the whole United States has herpes.
Sucks to be them, not me. Them, not, them, those people. Not me. No herpes over here.
Yeah, nah.
Are you afraid of toilet seats? Public toilet seats?
Fuck yeah. I definitely. Bro, the public is scared of public toilet seats. You know how I figured that out? Because you don't even have to rip the toilet paper off to make a little fucking barrier anymore. They sell those things. And certain bad, you can just pull them out. They're shit like the
on
fucking
the back
toilet.
of the toilet.
Yeah, they're shit like the fucking toilet.
Because they know that you're afraid of toilet seats.
Because they know, fuck that. They know you could get fucking gonorrhea from putting your ass on the goddamn toilet seat. Yo, y'all be doing it nasty in the bathroom. Instead of going home.
So you don't bare ass a toilet seat.
Or just go in the car and get it popping in the face.
Go in the car.
You dig?
So you don't bare ass a toilet seat. A public toilet seat.
I'm not saying now that ain't my fucking now that ain't my crib. What you mean bare ass?
So,
pants down to your ankles, like just full raw dogging.
Yeah, raw dog a toilet seat.
Oh no.
No.
That's the most terrifying thing. Bruh. I will fuck 3 girls raw. Strangers that I do not know. Before I put my asshole on a fucking bare toilet seat. Before I put these buns on the seat, a porcelain, cold, germ-infested seat that I don't know what the fuck is coming before or after I get out this motherfucker.
That's true. See, like,
and half of these motherfucking bathrooms be smelling like what the fuck anyway. So hell no.
You know what's weird? How they give out those toilet seat covers for free, but condoms are like expensive.
Man, they need to go back to them days where you go back in the bath, you go in the bars or the gas station bathrooms. They got the little 25 cent. Bloop, bloop.
Turn the thing.
Because they know niggas was knocking fucking boots.
In the bathroom.
In the bathrooms. They know niggas was...
And a Tylenol.
That Tylenol was actually BC. Birth control. Really? Emergency contraceptive.
Oh, dude. Bathrooms make much more sense now. Like mall bathrooms, truck stop bathrooms.
Yeah, you ever hit your joint in the bathroom?
In a bathroom?
Yes.
I'm actually banned from bars for doing it. Yeah.
Ah! I never got caught.
Bro, there's...
What bars you banned from? You must have been not paying attention, boy.
So I'll tell a story that doesn't give anything away.
Okay. I ain't gonna cap. I'll tell where I ain't get cut, but I'll tell where I hit in the bathroom at because I don't like them. I don't like them motherfuckers. Fuck that establishment.
Right. Well, that's where I'm at. Is like I don't want to go to the bar that I'm banned from.
I'm not banned from there. It's just still fucking.
Well, I'm not banned. I can walk in. They just like they don't want me there because.
But do they know what you look like currently?
Me and my ex broke their sink. Yeah, they know what I look like. Small neighborhood, bro.
Oh, it's around here.
Yeah, small neighborhood, bro.
This doing this Manny Young shit.
Me and my ex, me and my ex broke the bathroom sink.
How the fuck y'all do that? I ain't breaking you.
I will not disclose.
Like, what you was doing? Y'all was these swanton bomb on the bit.
We were performing Roman style wrestling moves on each other. No,
Cause, bruh, I was, man.
we were in there too
I
long.
ain't break no fucking sink.
The manager came in, and when they came in, I was trying to fix the sink.
Oh, so you was already done when they came in.
Yeah, but we had broke the sink, and I was paranoid. I was probably on drugs too.
Yeah. Man, y'all should have just left. They probably wouldn't even know it was you.
We didn't want to leave. Well,
I
they would know it was us.
They wouldn't, though. How? If y'all would have just slipped out, with, you slipped out first.
So
incognito. Wait, I mean, if she slipped right out, like maybe like 30 seconds to a minute after, boom, y'all either finish your drink or then walk the fuck out or just walk the fuck out. How they gonna know it was y'all? They only knew it was y'all because y'all stayed in there.
It already happened. We're past it.
I know.
What happened? Moving forward, yes, I will leave any bar that I break something at.
Cause, bro,
immediately.
Yeah.
But what happened was, so like they saw what we did, get the fuck out, like whatever, crazy. So she's allowed back. Like she was allowed back almost immediately. But the dude was like asking.
Double standards.
So the bar manager, I think he's a funny dude. I like the dude, but like, yeah, exactly. Like they were letting her back.
Sexist.
And he was still like, well, you got the money for the fucking sink. Like, all right, I don't drink that much anyway, so I think I'm good.
Fuck your bar, dude.
Now, if this was a dispensary,
fuck your bar, dude.
If this was a dispensary and I broke some glass or whatever, I would pay
clean
for it
that shit the fuck up
and apologize so fucking bad.
Cause we need some following, man. We need some motherfucking. Yeah.
You need to. All right, so I
and
have
in
some
the glass too.
I have some questions that pertain to you personally, as well as your art. And we're gonna do it to power through these T's.
Okay, let's go. Tease up, bro.
Tease up, bro down. That's just where I'm at. So, all right, photography. Who's the first person? Well, what's the first inspiration for photography?
Movies.
Not like a situation. Some movie. Like what movie specifically? I want specifics.
What do you mean, like inspiration? Like.
So like the first. All right. So if I was sitting across from a college quarterback and they were to say like the first time I saw Peyton Manning throw a touchdown, like what was your Peyton Manning throwing a touchdown?
Oh, okay. Damn, dude. Not even sure. Honestly, really, like with that shit with photography, put it in a nutshell. I just always saw shit different, and like I used to watch a lot of movies and shit with my grandma when I was younger. She's a big inspiration, and she actually used to take pictures with one of the fucking best photographers I know. That's probably subconsciously where I get that shit from. But other than that, I used to watch movies and shit with my grandma all the time. We used to have movie night every Friday and shit. That was like our little tradition and shit. And like I would just grow up watching all these different movies, like movies older than me, movies that were coming out around the time that that I was born, or a little bit after I had already been alive for a little bit and shit like that, et cetera, et cetera.
I know just because it's in your mind right now, it's not the question I asked, but like you're thinking of movies and what movie reminds you of your grandma?
Movies?
I know it's in your head right now.
Fuck, dude. Fucking Do the Right Thing, Spike Lee, motherfucking dude, damn, there's so many. Friday the fucking 13th, Drive.
Wildly different movies,
bro. So many different, bro. Cause, bro, I'm trying to tell you, dude. Like,
right. So you don't have a type.
Dracula. No, Vampire in Brooklyn. Fucking dude, bro. Like, nah, bro. Cause we used to relate, bro. It doesn't matter what genre, bro. We used to, bro. Movies were our thing, bro. And like, I still, cause she used to every movie we would watch, she would. Like tape on VHS if she didn't even have it already that came out. So she would tape it on VHS and shit. And like on days where I would like on weekends I would either go to my nana's, like my great grandmom's, her mom. I would go to her mom's crib and chill over there, or I would go to my cousins or like my god brothers and shit like that. I would go to their cribs, and when I didn't want to go outside and play and do all these shits, I would just go and watch movies. I would just literally just only go over there and I would watch movies all the time. You feel me? Cause that was, I don't know, I just really fucked with that shit. That was, I don't know. Anyways.
And you took that into adulthood as like, no, I want to keep that feeling going.
Yeah, and like, I don't know, bro. Like, I just always, growing up, like, cause I used to do so much different shit. Growing up, I used to do art. I used to draw a lot. Once I got from drawing, I went from drawing to Because I went to a performing arts school. You had to audition. It was one of those schools you had to audition to get in.
Kappa?
No. Arts Academy of Benjamin Rush.
Okay.
Fuck Kappa. They was our rivals. You did. Alumni.
I'm sorry.
Class of 2013. You did. Class of 2013. Benjamin Rush. Fuck Kappa.
Anyway.
You had to audition to get in that motherfucker. I auditioned for fine arts and drawing. I was actually a very good visual, still photography is visual arts, but I was a very good drawer, like an artist, graphic design, graphic arts, fine art, shit like that, drawing fucking fruit in the bowl, shit like that. So the first 3 weeks, I guess, to a month of my freshman year of high school, as a visual artist, they made you spend a week in each medium. So they made you spend a week in fine arts, which was the drawing of fruit and that bullshit, or in portraits, or spend a week in, and then you would spend a week in graphic arts, graphic design, which is drawing comic books and shit like that. The fun shit.
Yeah.
Photoshop and all that shit, yeah. Then you would spend a week in media arts, cameras and photography. So, me as an artist, I'm not even registering all this other different type of shit. You know, I've been in my own realm of drawing for so long, you know.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck I got into school for. So I don't even know nothing about all this. Well, at least photography and shit like that. You know, I knew about drawing comics and shit like that. I used to draw my own. So, boom, do the little weeks and shit, those different mediums. Kind of get an eye for photography, but I'm still an artist. That's on the back burner. I'm in fucking the art program, whatever, doing that shit for a month or two. I noticed that there's a fucking dance program in my fucking school. I'm like, what the fuck? I can fucking dance. But I'm not gonna cap. I was a hell of a fucking dancer. Anybody who knows me, who really knows me and grew up with me, know, if it wasn't cameras, I'd be doing this dance shit heavy. I was, man, my fucking...
You'd be this generation's John Travolta.
My dance teacher was really pushing me to go to Juilliard and shit like that, bro.
Nice.
I used to do ballet and all that type of shit, bro. All right, really. I was a professional trained dancer, doing all that type of shit. Shout out Miss Masters, man. That was my dance teacher in Arts Academy. She really chained me into a beast. But that dance shit I guess it just turned out wasn't for me. But
so by the end of high school, you kind of narrowed
by the end of high school, I narrowed that shit down. When I got into my freshman year of college, because I went to college for dance. When I got my freshman year of college, I'm like, yeah, this shit not it. I'm bored. I don't want to fucking do this shit no more. I was always around a lot of cameras
Plug your college real quick before you move forward.
Huh?
Plug what college you went to.
I went to I said fuck UArts and fuck do all that high school shit. I went to community college, bro. I don't give a fuck.
CCP?
Yeah,
me
CCP.
Too, bro.
Right there on fucking 17th and Spring Garden, you dig? Main campus, you dig? Shout out all my niggas out there. Well, all my boys out there, you feel me? Yeah.
And girls.
And girls, because we ain't sexist.
Or anybody who's at CCP.
So I auditioned. No, I didn't audition for that Juilliard shit all the way up in New York. I auditioned for University of the Arts for dance. I did get accepted, but I didn't have I didn't get no scholarship though. But I did get accepted, and one, I didn't have the funds to go all crazy, and two, like I said, that shit felt like a fucking chore by that time. So I'm like, well, by the time I got my results back, so I'm like, fuck that, I don't care.
So you don't feel like doing it anymore. Yeah.
So I go to community college for business. And I go, and I'm, around all these cool people. I meet all my cool friends, whatever that I knew from around the way or whatever, from high school or from the street or whatever. Meeting other cool people, in school who can do all this type of shit,
right.
I'm, at this point in time, I'm interested in clothes and, fashion and shit. Got my own little, my first little clothing brand out. I had a clothing brand called Baked Goods. Me and my homie, Kool-Aid, my best friend now, there's an Aries I was telling you about. Me and him started a clothing brand called Baked Goods. We had that shit going. It was popping for really maybe a year or two, but it was actually doing really good.
Baked Goods is a dope name. By
it
the way.
It was yeah. The how it sounds is literally the concept of
okay.
Yeah, definitely 420 friendly, blah blah whatever. Actually thinking about bringing that shit back too. That's on the hush. But
I'll model the shit out of anything you make, bro.
Bet. So no more. I'm gonna need you then. So was getting into that. Had a lot of homies who were good with the cameras, and I started modeling. I was modeling for other people who had clothing brands because they liked my style, like the way I dress, shit like that. Boom. One day, my homie Dirty Cash, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my homie Dirty, because he was one of the dudes who gave me, didn't sell it to me, he gave me a fucking, my first professional, not amateur, not no little ass shit you get from Walmart or Amazon or whatever the fuck. He gave me my first professional, real Canon camera.
Bro, people like that are so fucking important.
He gave that shit to me, bro. He
gave that shit to me. Just
on some
go do you.
Yo, bro, I don't want this no more. Here you go. Oh, I'm tired. I don't want to drink this Twisted Tea no more. I don't want it. Here, that's yours. Literally. A fucking, at the time, like a $1,500 camera.
I'm honored for that Twisted Tea offer. I can't imagine what that camera offer must have felt like.
That shit felt like I owed that dude my life at the time. Like anything that guy wanted after that, I fucking did. Even though like it wasn't like he didn't want like that, but it's just like I just wanted to.
So
I felt like I owed it. Yeah, it was appreciated. I was grateful as fuck. He literally didn't even know he really. If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be where I'm at now.
I'm so happy you're giving that motherfucker his flowers now.
Shit, no, I had to, bro, because and that's the thing. He was one of the homies I was talking about. He was doing his photography shit before, like, he was killing that shit. He was going crazy, like, doing all this crazy shit. And I was modeling for him. I was actually looking at his shit. And then one day, the same day he gave me his fucking camera, I was looking at him because he was taking pictures for me. Of me and somebody else's like clothes and shit. I'm like, yo, bro, like, how do you? Because I'm at this point, I'm always around cameras and shit. So I'm like, yo, how do you like work that? Like, you making me look cool as fuck. And not only me, you're making a lot of just regular ass shit look cool as fuck. Like, how are you doing this shit? So he's like, matter of fact, here. And he just gave it to me. He's like, I was
figure
done
it out
with
yourself.
it.
Yeah.
That's literally what he told me how to turn that bitch on and off and what button to click to take the picture. Everything else, hey, that was it. That was figure it out. So real rap. Shout out to my nigga Dirty Cash for that. He know who he is. I ain't gonna use your real name, but you know who you is.
Dude, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that you have had someone like that who pushed you that way. Like I have someone like that too. Someone who actually they put me on their platform last week. Daniel Bishop.
Why does that name sound familiar?
He has a YouTube channel. Daniel reviews everything, and he does movie reviews, show reviews. But dude kicks ass. And we had a professional relationship beforehand, before this whole social media thing. But when I started, I literally was making dick jokes about masturbating to Jake Gyllenhaal.
That's fucking. That's the dude from The Office, right? No.
No,
that's not the dude from The Office. That's. I know who he is. I know exactly who he is. That's
You probably know him from Brokeback Mountain, but he's also in the.
Oh yeah, he is a Brokeback Man.
In the newest Spider-Man movie, he's Mysterio.
For real? He's in that, bro. He's in so much shit, bro. I don't know exactly who you're talking about. My bad.
He's also one of the most handsome men in the world, but that's.
I don't know why I was. Really? He got nominated for that shit?
By me.
Oh, by me. Oh, you're a freak.
By me.
Freaky Ziggy. Okay.
But my point is, like, that's where I started, and like we spoke before, like we like have communication, but he was like, yo, dude, like if you're gonna do a podcast, like you should probably structure it. Stop winging that shit. Cause dude, in my head, I'm thinking when I start, I'm just gonna talk to motherfuckers. He's like, nah, dude, stop winging that shit and start structuring it. And then when I listen to him, it just keeps getting better and better. Yeah. And I'm like, yo, he didn't have to say shit
to you at all.
No.
And it's just like those are the people that it's like, yo, gatekeepers, you know? Like some people want to fucking hold shit back or hold keys and hold formulas and when shit for their success when that's not benefiting or hurting them at all. Like you don't want to help the next man because
me doing well isn't hurting him, and he wanted to see me do well.
So it's like those people who don't care about sharing those little tad bits or giving up the Krabby Patty recipe or the form, you know what I'm saying? Like who people don't care to give away the gems like that. Those are the people who are the GOATs, who keep like just this whole renaissance of the art, the entrepreneur shit going. Like whatever medium, whatever craft you're in is like, if somebody is doing that shit, like you, whether you know them from a can of paint or not, if somebody you can see is genuinely doing some shit, working at their craft trying to get better, trying to
support that motherfucker.
Yeah,
yo.
like what
Please.
is that going to cost you? Literally, what the fuck? Not even that. Yo, good job. Yo, you did good on this. Maybe you could try A, B, or C next time.
Right.
Or how about maybe not do this? Maybe try it this way. That's what I did when I was starting out.
But that's the thing. Anybody could say that.
What the
even
fuck does
if someone
that,
says
like,
that to me,
what does that cost you?
Even if I don't give a fuck about their opinion, the fact that you have an opinion means the world to me.
Exactly.
Like, I might never take anything you say and use it.
Exactly.
But the fact that you felt strongly enough to present it to me.
Your time out of your day to reach out to me. But first of all, the fact that you took your time out of the day to watch or to engage into whatever the fuck that you're responding to, then you take the time out of your day to fucking continue to respond to whatever you just watched me do or whatever the fuck, listen to, seen, whatever medium you fucking consumed it in. Like, bruh, and come on, like, I thank you. You feel me? Because that doesn't, you don't, yes, of course, nobody has to do that shit. No. But why not? When it's costing you $0, two, it's fucking harming you. Free. It's literally not harming you at all, not doing anything detrimental to you. And then 3, it's fucking like just, it's like you're supporting, like, why not make somebody else's day? Just by, yo, good job, yo, keep going, like, you know, that was cool, like, I like that, like, I'm looking forward to see the next one, or hearing the next track, or blah, like, what the fuck, like,
say something.
So when somebody does that to you, or like when it happens to you, you know how that shit feels, like, you know, or if you're an artist or an entrepreneur, you just trying to work to get whatever hobby or craft or whatever the fuck dream you have in this fucking, this space up here, to be into fruition, to be doing this shit every day. It's like you're going to do shit like that. That's when that little level of a stranger just telling you, hey, good job, that shit is going to fucking matter.
Here's how simple it is, bro.
That's just going to matter.
It will. Here's how simple it is, bro. Like, my initiative is I want to make you laugh.
Exactly.
I know how it feels to feel anything but enjoy. Like, if you crack a smile or you laugh at something I do or say, like, yo, have that. I want you. Don't even, like, but that's the thing, is, like, sometimes, like, hold on one second, I'm gonna edit this part out. Yeah, because the tea got me a little twisted.
Yeah, it's fucking twisted.
Yeah.
My dog, I like this. Dude. This is going good. I like
fucking
this.
Right.
My bad. I'm gonna fucking stop taking so long to answer these questions so we can power through your fucking.
Oh, that's fine.
Your Jones and shit.
But sometimes, that's what it is. Is sometimes it's like, my initiative is to make someone laugh, right? So if I put something on my story, or if I do something on here and I single it out and I present it, yo, literally with your fucking thumb, if you hit the ha-ha motherfucker, the little ha-ha John, on the response thing on the story, that lets me know, like, it's not, if you don't do it, I'm not gonna stop. But when you do it, I know, like, yo, thank you. I don't care if 2 people laugh at the shit I do. Like, the fact that I know, like, yo, you get it, you understand, like, word, we connected. Just over a fucking joke, like yesterday. Like, when I first met you. Mm-hmm. Like, that was my initiative, is like, yo, I want to make this guy laugh a little bit. So you're like, yo, just talk. All right. So I literally was like, all right, let's make this dude crack a smile.
Like,
let's do this.
I could tell a lot about people just talking, bro. Like, I can really tell a lot by just talking. So that's why I'm like, yo, just talk. I mean, you talk, and I'll just take pictures. And how did that go? You had me fucking laughing the whole fucking time. Legit. I was laughing the whole time. First day I met this dude, I'm laughing the whole fucking time.
A couple of the jokes I told last night I ended up writing down. And I was like, oh. Like, I made them up on the spot, and I was like...
Craftsmanship, man, see?
But you're the same way. Like, you probably be in a spot and be like, I want my camera and shit, but like, oh, the angle I'm looking at this thing, like, I'm going to try to recreate that angle.
Yeah.
Or the lighting from that.
Little helpful little, like... shortcuts and shit like that. Like, yeah, hell yeah. Like, I do shit like that. Like,
something as mundane as a subway stop, and you're like, oh, the way the light fucking passed through here, like, it'd be cool to get a picture of, like, what that does to someone's face.
I'm still like, bro, like, with this, as you probably, you definitely probably get this shit, you know, definitely being a comedian and shit. But, like, the photography, aspect of things, like that shit doesn't stop for you to learn shit or to use like hacks and shit. Like bro, like I literally like for every shoot, well not every shoot, but like maybe a good like 7 out of 10 shoots, bro. I still, if I don't remember them, like if they're not manually like in my head already, bro, I still have, bro. You should see my notes. You should see my favorites, my favorite album, and my photo, my photo, like my photo shit, on my phone, bro. Like or like my screenshots and shit, bro. Like my Pinterest, bro. Like I fucking, bro. Like my notebook that I have right here. I carry a journal with me.
Do you ever go into a shoot just not knowing what the fuck you're gonna do?
Yeah. Well, not so anymore.
Cause like with me and you, it was different. Cause like I kind of knew what I was walking into, so I knew like I'm gonna dress this way and we're gonna do this, and you kind of facilitated it.
I meant as if like it's on some like. Okay, so let's see if could be used for a good example. Like today, I had a wedding recital to shoot. I got booked for it last minute. I got booked for it last night.
Yeah.
Late as fuck, last minute. I've only done one wedding in my life. So today was technically my second wedding.
Yo, I'm just gonna point out
real quick. Know what to expect.
Real quick before you get into the wedding you shot today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this last tee.
Go ahead, yeah, definitely. Bro, these are for you. These are for you more than I got that TNA.
Tees every day for you.
I got that TNA, not that DNA, baby. That fucking TNA, you heard me. That shit in my bloodstream, baby.
So you did a wedding thing today.
So I did a wedding thing today, and it's like, in my head, I'm like...
You had an expectation.
I'm making all these, like, preparations and adjustments and blah, 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 blah. And then when I get there and I'm doing it, it's just the fucking chillest thing ever. Like,
really?
That's the chilling thing ever. Like, bro, these people took care of me, bro. Well, you know, as they should.
I saw the plate you had.
Courtesy, you know, you should take care of your photographer. You want him to make you look good. Feed us, goddammit. If you want to have us other than bed, you got feed us. Say no, but besides from that, bro, like everybody was so like nice and calm and like no tension. There's no anxiety. You know, at a fucking wedding, everybody's fucking bouncing over like a fucking 12-year-old. Everybody's bouncing from wall to wall and got attitudes from here to out the fucking wazoo, and it's just ridiculous. But this was just easy.
But you had an expectation, and you walked in.
But you know, I'm a flame.
Chiller than you thought.
So I can, you know.
You adjust.
I'm the flame. I adjust. You mean like yeah.
But you have had shoots where you go into it not knowing what the fuck you're gonna do, correct?
I mean, but see, I always adjust into that because like, I can go into a shoot and not know what I'm doing per se, or like.
Well, not have a plan, not know what you're doing, but not have a plan.
Okay, well, yeah, then I do that a lot then because I always feel
because at this point you're a professional, you know what you're doing.
Yeah. Well, I don't like to call myself professional, but I need to start getting in the habit of doing it because that's the end goal. That's where I'm heading.
How are you not a professional?
I mean, there's
motherfucker. No. Listen, motherfuckers pay you to use your space and your talent to promote themselves. Like a whole motherfucking brand hit you up, and they ended up using your face and your aesthetic and what you did to promote their shit. How are you not a professional?
That's why I like this guy, man. You got perspective.
So as a professional, you know that sometimes you're going to walk into things without a plan.
Right. Okay. All right. He's playing devil's advocate, guys. He also has a good fucking point. So, look. Okay, yeah. So there are times where, maybe more than others, where I do go into a shoot and I don't necessarily have a plan per se. I just really more so know how I want the pictures to come out, if that makes sense.
Bro, you're preaching to the choir, yeah.
Am I saying? Like, maybe you've had, like, a show.
I wrote down 10 words
or a
podcast.
Yeah, and you, like, I don't really know exactly what the fuck I'm going to say or ask or whatever, but I do have a key topic or I have some key words or there's one thing I might want to know about and I'm going to just fucking spitball for that. You feel me? So it's just, like, it's kind of in the same ballpark. I might not know. Because, bro, oh, my God, dude. Like, and not to throw shade to any of my clients, like, a majority of you guys, I love you. And then the other majority of you guys, I don't love you guys because you bring me bullshit.
You
But
love
it's
their
like-
appreciation and
I
them
love the
coming to you.
appreciation of you coming to me, but you guys gotta get their fucking creative. Like you gotta know what you want, cause like yes.
Oh, bro, I came in costume. I
Yeah,
can't.
you know, like, yes, it might to some people it might be my job to direct you and to tell you what to do. But number one, let me clarify this. I am a photographer / videographer. I'm a published photographer / videographer. I'm a freelance and published / photographer / videographer. But I am a creative director, but I'm not no established creative director. So if you want me to use my creative director juices, you're gonna fucking pay extra.
No, exactly.
Like
exactly.
if I gotta if you book me for a shoot and
you have to do the creative
I
shit?
gotta fucking come to you and create. I gotta meet up. You show up and I gotta fucking do everything. I gotta create, tell you what to do, what we doing, create the aesthetic, all this shit. Fucking damn near pose your ass.
Like they're expecting you to have a wardrobe.
yeah,
And fucking
I gotta do all this shit, bro. Then no.
Go off, bro. Go off, dude.
This is not my. So you're gonna have to pay me for that. You're going to. I'm doing a stylist job. I'm doing the creative director job. Goddamn production job. The photographer's job. That's 4 different payments right there. Like you already at like 2 racks. So like, come on, man. So I just try to make it simple for everybody, for both parties, because I know some people don't have the time, the budget, or even the. I don't even want to sound rude, but like just the creative.
But say that. Going into it.
Yeah.
That I want pictures taken. That is all
Yeah.
I know that I want.
Thank you. Like just say that going in, like, oh, yo, I want my picture taken. You.
Cause that's
Perfect.
easy.
All right, bro. Then I could, I'm gonna come in. I might do my little razzle dazzle, or I might just give you the fucking pictures that you want taken. But they're gonna be bomb. But I'm gonna just give you. I'm not gonna go over the top and try to do all that because I shouldn't have to. If you hitting me up for pictures, why should I come in and be like, oh, you know what, maybe we should do this, maybe we should do that, and maybe you should stand over here and do that. And
like when you told me let's do a shoot,
you come to me and tell me what you want to do. Then you pay me for what you want to do or what you got in your mind. Then that is my job to bring that to life and to make that happen and to make you happy. That's my job. Yeah. Not to fucking you book me and then I'll tell you what the fuck we're gonna do. That's not my job. That's not. I mean, yeah, I can do that, but you're gonna fucking pay extra.
Can I tell you why I appreciate what you're saying?
You gonna pay extra, bro? Like,
can I tell you why I appreciate?
What's that?
Because my job is the opposite. I have to do all of it. I have to do my homework. I have to come up with questions. I have to do directive shit.
But
when you showed up,
I do respect that shit, though. I respect that because that means that a lot of this shit is really passion based.
But that's the craft. That's the
craft. Exactly, and exactly, and it's like the reason why I'm talking about this shit so like it might seem intense or whatever to other people, but it's like
do it.
But it's like I want to do it, but it's like I've been through this shit so many times, so I know I have the right to say this shit. I've built my rapport, I've built my work ethic, my resume. You want to check my resume? Y'all don't want to check my resume, man. Like, that shit is...
Rewind about 3 minutes, and I just laid it the fuck out.
And that's keeping a lot of key shit out.
Yo, and I just met dude the other day.
Do you know for my 25th birthday, the day I turned 25, I got booked to shoot for Allen Iverson?
Really?
Yes. I got booked to shoot
25.
I got booked and paid to shoot for Allen Iverson and Reebok for their latest collab. And I was with Allen Iverson all day, fucking...
See, I was impressed
from the hotel to the meet to all that shit, bro. Like, it's so much shit, bro. It's so much shit that I've done. So much shit.
But they're gonna see that, bro. They're gonna, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna watch this shit.
I don't even talk about that. I don't even, man. Like, it's just. But I'm just saying, like, I've been around the block. Like, people know who James LaFlame is. People know LaFlame, like. And it's like, I really don't pop shit as much as I should, but because I know there's, like I told you yesterday, like. I'm not where I want to be, but that's where I'm heading. You feel me? That's where I'm on the way there. Like, that's where I'm heading right now. Like, I'm on the way right now, and I'm talking to you. Yeah. Right now, I'm on the way to where the fuck I want to be. You feel me? So, that's why, like, it don't really matter, if people know what I did or what I've been through and all that, because, bruh, in a matter of time, man, you're not going to be able to deny that shit.
At the end of the day, no one cares what you've been through.
Exactly.
What are you putting out?
Exactly. You feel me? And Exactly. That doesn't even matter what the fuck I've been through. Like
It matters.
It matters, but all people need to know is the reason. Like what I've been through is the reason why I am the way I am now.
The end result is what it is because of what you've been through.
I'm a product of my fucking past. You feel me? But that don't mean I'm defined by my past. Don't let that shit go over your heads. You feel me?
I am though. I'm a piece of shit. So
oh my God.
While we power through. Did they know? I tell people all the time, this is entertainment, not advice. Anything I say is bullshit, and that's why I bring people on.
Strictly entertainment.
That's all it is. So while we power through our last tea.
Our last fucking teas, bro. Cheers, bro.
Dude. And their teach is my favorite.
It's poetic justice, isn't it?
It really is. So I'm going to ask you some questions.
Yeah.
They don't elicit deep answers, but
I'm about to say, I'm going to stop going so deep into these questions.
The way you've gone deep so far, the diving deep is exactly what the fuck I wanted. But these specific questions are shit that, like, the actual answer is probably what people are going to like.
Okay, cool. All right, bet. Yeah, because I'm ready to simplify it on the ass. You feel me?
Yeah, and at the end of it, you know what we're going to do? We're going to, when we finish these teas and we're done these questions, we're going to make a fucking sentence.
Yeah, dang, I bet y'all forgot, didn't y'all?
Yeah, you forgot, didn't you?
Still here.
And we kind of got twisted and didn't tell you half the words in here. So be prepared, but first I got some questions for you.
I got a free photo shoot or a video shoot for artists or whoever, brands and shit. For anybody who could, ain't nobody gonna be able to figure out the sentence. But
if you can make a coherent sentence,
if you can make how about this? We do a contest. We're gonna show the word.
I got Joe to show shirts.
Look, we're gonna make a sentence. Then we're gonna show the words that we had to make the sentence. Whoever makes the best sentence, the best remote sentence close to what we did,
that we choose is best.
Yeah, that we choose is best. They'll get a free. Whatever he wants to give them, maybe a shirt, and I'll do a free photo shoot. That'd be cool.
So a free photo shoot by JAMEZ LaFlame, which is hundreds, if not over $1,000 worth of fucking effort.
It definitely is.
And the new Joe the Show T-shirt, which is probably like #Kobe $24.
Bro. First of all, man, I'm not gonna care. Let me pop my shit real quick because
go ahead.
For people who don't know. I mean, because everybody going to be watching this shit, bro. Like I said, everybody going to be watching this shit. But for the people who watching this shit and don't know who I am, man, the reason why my shit is so fucking high because I really do this shit, bro. I've been in New York Fashion Week. I've been in Paris Fashion Week. Bro, I've been in the Source Magazine. I've been in B-Files Magazine. I've been in Vogue Magazine. I've been in Mason Margiela's website for photography, bro.
And you ignorant motherfuckers only know him as the T-Man.
I just shot all of y'all favorite rappers, literally anybody you can name. I done shot from Lil Uzi to motherfucking Lil Wayne to fucking Project Pat to motherfucking anybody.
Even Soulja Boy, the first rapper caught on camera.
I never saw Soulja Boy yet.
Soulja Boy, the first
Soulja Boy yet.
Well,
but it's gonna happen. Big Draco, fuck with me. I don't fuck Big Draco. Fuck with me, bro. I'm gonna get you. Bro. I didn't get Soulja Boy yet, but I'm gonna get him. It's crazy because I'm in your city all the time, nigga. I never see you.
There's pictures from the year 1600 of Soulja Boy being the first rapper caught on photo.
Soulja Boy is BC, bro. Like I'm trying to tell you, boy. The BC, AD,
he was one of the wise men. He was one of the wise men. He brought myrrh. He brought myrrh to Jesus' birth.
Soulja Boy's a fucking. He's the first good fella.
He's the first good fella.
First rapper turned fucking mobster mafioso. Like check. Stop playing on Big Draco.
So enough about Soulja Boy. I think we could do a whole podcast about Soulja Boy. But
we talking about Big LaFlame now. Fuck Soulja Boy right now.
So I got some questions for you, dude.
All right, come on, let's get it. My bad.
We're gonna answer them however long it takes you to answer them. That's fine. Shorter the better. But dude,
no, let's get it.
One painting that you could take credit for.
A painting.
What is it? One painting.
Oh shit.
In history that you can take credit for.
That's fucking fucked up, bro. See, you asking questions that I didn't even think that you would ask, but you also asking questions that you probably didn't even think that I would. Because, bro, I fuck with art, bro.
That's why I'm asking.
All right, so fuck the Mona Lisa because I've seen that shit in person. That shit's small as fuck. It is not what y'all niggas think it is.
And plus, white girls got every reason to smile, so it's not special.
But it might be the John from, I forgot who did it. I think his name starts with Mark, or maybe it was Van Gogh, or maybe, I don't know. But the dude who did Starry Night, though.
I think that's Van Gogh.
That's Van Gogh?
I'm almost positive it's Van Gogh.
Dude, that shit is so hilarious, bro. Like, me and the homeboys got
Oh, no.
Bro.
Home Alone.
Me and the homies, bro. Shout out my gang, bro. We got so many, like, memes with that painting with just, like, photoshopped into, like, our faces or, like, other shit in the background and shit. So it's like, that John is either, it's a hard tie between that. Oh, dude, bro. Okay, 3. It's a hard tie between that, the shit with the. No, that's not the same painting. All right, it's a hard time between that, the painting with where everything's melting, like the melting clock, the melting like.
That might be another Van Gogh.
The melting fucking saddle, the horse saddle, and all that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, that might be another Van Gogh.
Might be
crazy. Van Gogh's on the fucking road.
Wait, watch the 3 be a Van Gogh.
Go
ahead.
The Starry Night, and then the one I don't know who did it, but the one where the fucking all the dogs are playing poker.
Oh, nice.
I love that fucking paint, bro. It's just the first time I seen it.
That's silly.
Kid,
it's
bro.
like it's a joke that's not even told.
Yeah, and it's like
I wouldn't even know how to word that joke. The joke that painting tells
would take a whole nother fucking GODcast, bro.
It would. All right,
literally.
Dude, good answers. Moving the fuck on.
Thank you.
One song you could take credit for.
That's not fucking fair, bro. Like, at all.
One song. I'm not even gonna let you get one song.
One?
What is one song that when you're singing it in the shower, you're like, I wish this motherfucker was mine?
Fuck me, bro.
See, no, we've been no. Before you answer, I'm gonna give you a second to think, and I'm gonna address the people. I'm gonna tell you right now. We've been in. The Fungin's not the coolest place in the world. Is it cool? Yes. Is it like AC wise? No, it's warm in here. So he has been absolutely cool as fuck, not sweating until I ask him shit like this.
Yeah, you see me now? Like I got the whole.
And then he's like, "Oh shit,
fuck
the song that I'd fucking choose." Oh,
because anybody who knows me, because bro, look, a quick FYI on why I got a little butterfingers right now with the goddamn music and shit. But like literally a good 8 out of 10 of my friends are either asking me to make them playlists or to send them playlists or either what song I was playing the last time we chilled or something in that form.
Right.
My fucking musicality is just like, but it's always been like that since I was in high school, middle school. Like I've always been listening to the motherfuckers who were about to be on or who were whatever the fuck.
Eric Majette, Boob Miles, uses this term all the time.
I was listening to him before I even fucking knew who he was, bro. Promise.
That's my guy.
Promise.
I've known him for a decade.
Shout out to Boob Miles, man. Shout out my nigga Eric, bro.
Yo.
We go back.
He was actually episode number 1. But he uses the term...
I don't blame it.
The term vibe dealer. So... Right.
I like that. Vibe dealer.
So I think you fall into that category, and especially, and it shows even if you, with you being indecisive about what specific, even type of song that you would take.
Bro, I'm very, dude, like, bro, like, I'm very, fucking, like, well, one, I'm very fucking old-fashioned, bro. Like, I'm definitely an old soul, and 2 is, like, I got mood for everything. Like, I got music for every fucking mood, everything.
But what's your song? What's your one song? Dude, you could go back on it afterwards, and you could post it on a story. Just in your head right now, what song are you like? No, I really fuck with this song.
Okay. Bang, I got one. I don't even gotta think. This song, I love this song. I mean, I've been listening to this song forever, but like, this song, like, all right. So I'm a dad and shit, and
to fatherhood.
You dig? Cheers. I'm a dad of 2 daughters. I'm a daughter dad. You dig? And I don't really, at least right now, at current times, I don't really like to play music with much profanity and shit around my kids.
Oh, so you Will Smith it around your kids?
Kind of, sort of. Not, I don't Will Smith it as much as I would like to. But I should be fucking Will Smithing the fuck out of that shit. Like Will Smithing fucking Salt and Pepper and all that shit.
Yeah.
But, Yeah, I listen when I'm with my kids. I listen to a lot of fucking either like I listen to a lot of fucking like composers like Beethoven, Chopin, fucking Mozart. I listen to a lot of that shit because that helps them fucking relax and puts them to fuck to sleep.
It does.
Or, like when we're riding around or chilling, I bump oldie shit, a lot of oldie shit because it's less curse words and less like they're talking about sex still, but like it's just more sugar coated.
Right.
You know,
yeah.
it's not,
you can't
it's not,
take out of the
bitch
context.
suck dick, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's no. They're definitely making it more. You gotta read between the lines, understand what they're saying.
Yeah.
So like, basically, long story short, one song that's my favorite right now that I had to pick. Not even that I wish it was mine. It's just it's my favorite to play. It gets me in the best mood all the time.
It's the most used song you can think of.
Anytime I play it, my daughters are singing it with me. I have a fucking 4-year-old and a 3-year-old. My 4-year-old's turning 5 in August. So I basically have a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old, and they both sing this song word for word anytime they hear it around me. Both of them. Mary J. Blige, All My Love, All Your Love.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's my shit. That's their shit.
I did not expect that answer.
Yeah. I'm a real old soul, man. Like I was raised by my grandparents. I was raised by my grandparents. I was raised by old heads. I'm just a very old soul. Like I just
That's a deep answer because you gave me the clues. I didn't pick this. This is not a skill of mine, but you and your daughter sing this song. You know?
Oh, all the time. Like as soon as that shit comes on in the car or we in the crib, like if we're in the car, that shit come on, my oldest, she'll just start going to the beat. Boom, tss, 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 boom,
Yeah.
tss, tss. Just start going, and then she'll start harmonizing, and then we'll go right into it. And then my youngest, she'll pick up because she'll see, oh, my sister's singing it and my dad's singing it. Okay, and then she'll try to. I mean, she's not saying the exact words for words, but she'll try to.
She knows a song.
Yeah, exactly, and she'll get to going, and then like I'll sing it for them.
But you also
like,
have a really
bro.
close relationship with the woman who raised you and your grandmother.
Hell yeah. And she was a big Mary J. Blige, fucking Gerald Levert, fucking Luther Vandross, all that shit, bro.
So
Yeah, bro.
I got you here. It's not even that I got you. It's not even a vibe, really. You like the vibe, but it's a connection to not only the woman who raised you, but the women that you're raising.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Wow. I never even thought about it like that. It's definitely a connection.
You must channel your grandmother when you're trying to...
connection. Yeah, and it's crazy too because my oldest, my grandma, she passed away when my oldest daughter was 1 year old. So my oldest daughter knows my grandma. She's met her. She remembers her. She still talks about her. My youngest daughter doesn't know who she is. But we talk about her so much. We show pictures so much. She talks about, my grandma's name is Viola. She always, and both of my daughters, they call her Granny V. And my fucking 3-year-old daughter, bro, she'll see a picture. Oh, that's Granny V, or like
And not even have
Granny
met her.
V, or by the way, you've never even seen her a day in your life. Besides, like tangible. You know what I'm saying? Like you've only
Right.
seen her in pictures.
Doesn't know how it feels to hug this woman.
Exactly, but
Or like
my
what her
whole-
cooking
yeah.
tastes like.
And it's so crazy, bro. It's like that's how I just know like kids are just fucking, bro. Like they're the truth, bro. Like you can't like anything with kids. Like you can't teach them. Like anything with them has to be taught. It's not like racism, bias, hate, anything.
Likes, dislikes.
It has to be taught.
Preferences.
Because like they're the fucking most purest things I've seen in my life, bro. Just by fucking that shit alone, and other shit that comes along with that shit, bro. So
Yeah.
I'm thankful for that shit.
Before we move on to the next question, I just want to ask you real quick because I know I have a 10-year-old daughter, and
daughter, dad.
she has a cell phone. She has for a year. It horrifies me, and
Yikes.
I'm scared to death all the
10.
time.
10.
Real quick, what is the age in which you feel
Don't let
as
it-
if your oldest would be able to have a cell phone? Again, you don't fucking know, dude. In 2 years, she could be more mature than you thought she would in a
that's what
lifetime.
Bro, and it's like I'm not even, and I'm sure people. Well, I'm not even going to say this because like 2021, bro. I'm not even going to cap. A lot of shit's fucked up and backwards. So I'm not even going to say a lot of people can relate and like, oh, blah blah blah, because a lot of people are fucking shit parents. And And I get it. You know, you have a baby. You know, you become a parent. It's, you know, you're still a human too. You're still a person. You still have wants and needs. Still, you know, and it's fair. You know, just because like okay. So let me put this in the air real quick. Who's it to say that when you become a parent or when the girl sends that late text and lets you know that she missed her period and blah 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 and she's going to keep it, who's to say that your life is fucking over?
Yo, it's not.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It
who's
really
like,
isn't.
oh, my life, she's pregnant, she's going to keep it. I got to stop everything I want to do in my life.
No, just move away.
The thoughts cross my mind just millions of times.
Keep doing what you want to do, just in another state. That's all. Yeah.
But like, yeah, who's to say that like, oh, you gotta, and you know, it's more ideal sometimes. Oh, I gotta marry her, and we gotta force it to work, and we gotta be miserable, and I can't fucking do this and that, and blah.
We could have a whole podcast on fucking fatherhood because I have a million stories.
We have to, bro.
But
please, we have to. Bro.
You're coming back. You're coming back.
All right, but yeah, let me just
before we wrap it up. What age do you let your daughters have a cell phone? How do you feel about that? Like right now?
I say, me personally, I say Peyton. That's my oldest daughter's name. Peyton. She's smart as fuck, dude. Like. And I'm not saying that because she's my fucking daughter. Like, she's too smart for her own fucking good. Like, so, honestly, I'm going to give her ass a cell phone at 8.
Okay.
I'm going to give her a phone at 8. Because, one, already, she's already enrolled. Like, this is the summer of 2021. She's turning 5 in less than in a month. So, this year, I have her enrolled in kindergarten. She's starting her first year of kindergarten. You got me fucked up. Maybe at fucking 6, honestly, because she already knows her mom's number. She knows her mom's number. Both my 4-year-old and my newly 3-year-old know their mom's number by heart.
Oh, shit.
And their mom's street address. Working on mine still, you know, working on dad still. You know, mom got to come first. That's cool. Because, you know, they know mom shit.
But the fact
mom
that they can
knows
do that,
dad shit. So
yeah.
they can call their mom. It's basically like they calling me.
But imagine it this way.
Imagine
it this way. They're only calling their mom to ask for your number.
Exactly. So,
your number's just harder to remember.
So
that's
it's
all.
like, yeah. So it's like, yeah, bro. It's like they're already 4 and 3 years old knowing numbers and addresses.
Yeah.
I might give my daughter a cell phone at 6 or 7, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, cause it's like
that's not bad.
I remember the first time I was left home alone in my house, like left home alone for maybe longer than a 2-hour period, longer for 120 minutes. I was about 7 or 8 years old. I mean, obviously nothing bad happened.
Yeah.
I'm still here. So
everything was fine with you.
So everything was cool, but it's just like, I didn't have a cell phone then.
Yeah.
I had a house phone. That was it.
Okay.
So if somebody came in the crib and cut the lines and all that shit, it would have been over with.
Real quick, do you remember when you used the computer, you couldn't use the fucking house phone?
Boy, actually, yeah, cause you pick up the
So if you're too young,
dial. Get off that dial, dickhead.
Get off the fucking phone. I'm trying to look up porn. Listen, if you're too young to know,
I was too young. I wasn't on porn. I was just doing AOL chat rooms.
Okay. If you're too young to get that joke, don't slide in my DMs. But if you do, I need a picture of your ID. So I have a couple more questions for you. So Twisted Tea has treated you so well, and you've treated them so. Yeah, let's do one of those real quick.
Hold on, let me just turn it for proper sponsoring etiquette.
Wait, let's look pretty real quick. All right, let me get the cigarette out of the picture. Awesome. I'll still that. That'll be a still
that's gotta be the joint. Hey, that's gotta be the little you mean.
So Twisted Tea has treated you great. If another sponsorship were to come along, I'm sure that you would let them treat you well.
We're definitely working on sponsors.
Yo, you have a chance right now. Who are you looking for a sponsorship from in accompaniment to Twisted Tea?
Oh,
like Twisted Tea's
to basically compliment it.
You're gonna keep being a twisted man, broing down.
Hell yeah.
But the next endorsement that comes along, is there a brand you have in mind that you're thinking about?
There's a couple brands that I have in mind. I don't know how they specifically might correspond or correlate to Twisted Tea, but
Twisted Tea is just not even involved with Twisted Tea, just for you.
Dickies, I'm coming for you.
Oh shit.
I'm coming for that Dickies. Marlboro, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. And I don't even smoke cigarettes.
Cowboy Killer might have you.
I don't smoke cigarettes. Yeah, and that's my fucking roommate. Shout out my boy, Cowboy Killer. You dig?
Trash Man 3 coming out soon.
You dig? Trash Man 3 coming out,
Trash
baby.
Man 3.
Go fuck with that joint. Look, yo, Cowboy Killer, that's the real Marlboro man. You dig? Between him and me.
Speaking of sponsors, yeah.
The real Marlboro man. So come on, bro. Be coming for that. For that Dickies, Marlboro. Bro, it's actually a couple other joints I'm coming for. Do you want me to? I will drop.
Drop names right now. Yeah.
All right. You already know I got Twisted Tea. I'm coming for that Dickies. Coming for that goddamn Marlboro. I'm coming for Doc Martens. Definitely need that fucking Doc Martens shit, because my shit be crazy in the wintertime with the boots. You know how many boots I got from y'all? Still? Doc Martens, bro. Canon. Goddamn. I need that sponsorship, bro, because y'all acting ridiculous. Fujifilm. Bro, it's a lot of shit that I'm Cabela's.
Yo, if you were to see this man's
Yeah,
pants and fucking shoes right now.
It's the Cabela's with the real tree collab, the Crocs, bro. Come on. It's the, y'all not doing.
And tell me you don't have a Daytona shirt on.
The Cabela's, bro. You see it right there. Cabela's, real tree collab. Pocketless. We not even.
Yo, he sacrificed pockets for you.
Sacrificed. I've been losing my racks all day.
So the last question I have for you, I've been asking about you all day and night. So in terms of sponsorship, like I don't look for it specifically, but dude, I'm gonna give you a chance at the end to fucking just shout out whoever the fuck you want and say whatever the fuck you want.
It's a lot going on. It's a lot, cause like, man, all I'm gonna say is people been catching wind of this Twisted Tea shit and they trying to. I'm not gonna talk shit because you know.
If you're sharing this shit,
everybody, you know, people fear what they don't know, and you know, people don't ever get credit for being the first to do something, or
besides Soulja Boy.
You know what I mean, besides Soulja, but they usually get made fun of. So when you first to do something, niggas don't really give a fuck about that. They just give a fuck about number two, the second nigga to do it, or the second person to do something that has already been done. So, with that being said, all these, you know, little companies that want to reach out and all this shit, I appreciate y'all for hollering at me, but y'all, I know y'all only doing it because of this, but I'm still going to fuck with y'all. We going to get that bag. Look, 2021, I'm not saying no, unless it don't make sense. If it don't make sense, if it don't make sense, or it don't make money, other than that, I'm not saying no.
But if you're pushing snakeskin condoms, he will rep that. He will rep snakeskin condoms.
The closest thing to Raw, baby.
Yeah, it's the closest thing to Raw.
Let's get it. All right, let's go.
So we talk about you a lot because guess the fuck what? People like that shit. They want to hear about you.
I hope so, bro. I hope so, man. Because, like, this is, before we get to the last question.
Go ahead.
I appreciate you, bro, and I thank you a lot because, like, I've never done a podcast before. I've always wanted to do a podcast. I've been watching a shit ton of podcasts for years. I've been a fan of certain podcasts, been a fan of, you know, some fell off of some because they started like going in different directions that I didn't really fuck with or whatever, you know, no shade or whatever, but like just in general, it was always a, you know, just on a bucket list to do a podcast and just like, I fuck with you as a person and I've been respected your brand and your shit before I actually even met you or knew who you was. So like, I appreciate this shit, bro. Like, you're definitely on the right path with this shit, bro. Like, and like I said, like, if y'all fuck with me, if you claim you fuck with James LaFlame, you better watch this shit, period. Y'all know I don't ask nobody for nothing. Y'all know. My friends, my real friends, y'all know I don't ask nobody for shit. Watch this video. Thank you.
And also show up to any live events I do.
I'm
gonna do them this year.
This dude is funny as shit, yo. Like I'm trying to tell y'all.
I hit you with actual jokes.
Bruh. Real quick, again, before we get to the last question. This dude we met for the first time yesterday. He came to my studio to do a shoot. He talked the whole time. I told him, just talk. Just talk. He had me laughing the whole fucking time. From beginning to end. He had me laughing the whole time. Again,
Dude.
if you my real friends, you know me. For all my real friends that's gonna watch this, all my real friends that know LaFlame, y'all know me. He had me laughing the whole time, bro. The whole time. Fuck with him.
Dude.
My dog.
Oh, man.
Real shit.
So I just want to, before we move on, and thanks, because, dude, I appreciate the fuck out of that.
No,
'Cause,
bro,
like,
for real.
when I started this,
bro.
I didn't think 10,
Real recognize real, bro.
I didn't think 10 people were going to watch. And I know who I am personally, so, like, especially in that.
You actually kind of getting up there in the ranks, bro. Like,
But I'm glad that you, thank you for appreciating me. I definitely appreciate you, but I can't express how I feel verbally.
No,
so
bro.
moving on from
Yeah.
it, dude, it actually transitions really well. Because I don't have a motherfucking sponsor. I don't. I don't use a singular
doing
product
that all off
enough.
the muscle.
It's just me. Yo, real shit. When you see any of these jokes on fucking Instagram or YouTube or this podcast, I'm the only one. This is just me. This is just me. But in terms of sponsorship, who do you think would be best suited for work with me?
For you? Oh, what the fuck, bro? All right.
Like,
What
brand has the same vibe as what I've been giving off?
Okay.
Since you met
I got
me.
a couple off top, and then I got some that I will probably have a couple moments I need to think on. But I definitely have a couple off top.
Just off the top of your head, yeah.
Comedy Central will eat you the fuck up, dude.
Oh, let's go.
Whether they're putting their hand into your shit and taking the fucking whatever, or they're just double dipping,
I'll sell out right away.
Comedy Central will fuck with. They will eat you the fuck alive, bro. Comedy Central. I don't know if you know of or heard of or how like into like hygiene you are, but dudes wipes. Shout out dudes wipes. If you fucking dry wipe.
Nah, don't dry wipe.
Don't dry wipe. Fuck the Dinkelbergs, you dig? Shout out my man Timmy Turner, you dig? His dad.
Dinkelberg.
Dinkelbergs. Fuck them Jones.
Fuck Dinkelberg.
Shout out Dude Wipes, you dig? Dude Wipes, bro. I can see you doing some shit with Dude Wipes, bro. I could definitely see you doing like a little like 30, 50 second little promo like cover, bro. I could definitely see you doing some shit with Dude Wipes, bro. I said Comedy Central. Oh my fucking god, Jackass, bro. I could definitely see you doing some shit on Jackass, bro.
The revamp of Jackass.
I could definitely see you doing some shit on Jackass. I could definitely see you being a guest on SNL or like a special host on SNL.
Dude, that's
Jimmy Fallon type shit. I could definitely see you bringing in some artists or doing some shit on Jimmy Fallon.
So to give you a second to think, bro, that is literally, this whole thing has been about, and that has been my dream since I was 11 years old.
Because it's just, bro, like the fucking charisma you have, bro. It's like, it's not even, like, I don't even, like, yeah, this is like, you know, your shit, this is the fungin, you know, this is, you know, obviously this isn't, I mean, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. To me, this is fucking official tissue. This is my first fucking podcast, GODcast, that I've been on, and this shit is the best. I don't give a fuck if I'm getting interviewed by fucking Jimmy Fallon. Goddamn, he gonna have to do some pretty fucking fire shit to top this shit, because I'm fucking with this shit. You feel me? Like, this is homegrown. This is the shit that we need. This is DIY. This is for the culture. This is that real shit that only real recognize. So it's like I gotta appreciate.
I'm gonna have a montage of how many times we fucking shake hands.
Nah, yeah, see.
But that's the what I'm trying to do is like a job on SNL, a legit job on SNL.
I can see you there,
bro. But Conan O'Brien is my muse, bro.
Oh, for real?
Conan O'Brien is here,
bro.
For me,
That's
man.
funny you say that, because I could definitely see you like. You definitely remind me of a lot of like Dane Cook, fucking Tristan, who's the light skinned dude? He's like black light skinned Tristan. Bruh, the Comedy Central dude. He's like light skinned. He's black, but he's light skinned.
Oh, he did the Daily Show.
Low cut.
He did the Daily Show. He's South African. I know who you're talking
you
about.
We're
a little twisted right now, so names are fuzzy.
You remind me a little bit of him.
Trevor Noah.
That's him. What the fuck I was talking about?
Trevor Noah.
Oh, a lot of fucking Trevor Noah in you, dude. A lot of fucking Dane Cook in you, fucking too. You also give me Key and Peele vibes too. Definitely give me Key and Peele. I fucking love Jordan Peele. You definitely give me Key and Peele vibes.
Keegan-Michael Key and Jordan Peele are amazing.
Yo, but give me, bro.
I appreciate you feeling that way about me, because, dude.
Also, and like I told you last night, Dave Chappelle. Cause when it comes to like people, when it comes to fucking people in a systematic unity, you fucking got that shit. And you're fucking white, so that's like, and like I wasn't trying to do the you know the race shit this whole time, but rarely white people ever do that. You know what I'm saying? Like white people.
What? Tell a story.
Or not even that. Like white people can't. Like white people are rarely ever good at making fun of everybody. They're only good at making fun of black people or a specific one group of people.
There's always a but.
They never like making fun of themselves, or they're only good at making fun of themselves. They can't do
right.
other shit without sounding racist. You know what I'm saying?
One or the other, yeah.
Dave Chappelle was the only
bro. Last night I was making
who could do shit like that, bro.
I was making jokes
Dave
about
Chappelle can make any race feel bad.
Our backdrop.
Or laugh.
Before we end this, all right, before we get into this, last night when you were just telling me to talk, we had a black backdrop.
Yeah.
And like I didn't know what to say. And I just saw the black backdrop and I was thinking like, oh, racial tension is pretty topical. I was like, I'm so happy that our black drop.
And that's crazy that you said that, because that was one of the shit, that little skits or whatever you comedian heads call it, your little slang for that, for the little jokes.
It's a joke, yeah.
That shit actually had me in my head. Like I was like, yo, he's on it, but not even that. He's fucking just funny. Like, why the fuck is the black?
It's not even a racial joke.
Black
yeah.
backdrops matter. Like, oh my, like I get what the fuck you're doing. Like I get that shit.
I was like, honestly, all backdrops matter, but I'm happy we have a black one. Like,
all lives matter, but no, black lives matter too.
A joke's a joke,
right
bro.
You're right on it.
A joke's a joke.
You're right on it.
So the moment of truth here, first, before we get into the bottle caps, and this is handshake number 10. James LaFlame.
Number 10? I thought we were like 15.
I don't fuck. We'll count it later, dude. Thanks for coming on. Episode 29 has been a wild fucking success.
Thank you, bro.
Dude, and I'm excited
I hope I haven't took up too much of your time, bro. I know I was talking a lot.
And I tell everyone this. Every single person that I bring on the GODcast, if I tell you that a certain day is your day, you know that my next day is blocked out too.
Word.
Like this is literally.
See, but that's discipline, man. He knows.
This is your time. I asked you to come here.
Planning ahead. I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate that shit.
So 1 by 1.
For sure.
All right, we're gonna take turns. All right, I'm gonna start and finish, but we're gonna go 1 by 1 and just say the single cap word. Okay.
Damn.
So.
But
all right, we're gonna make a fucking sentence. All right,
optimistic.
So I'll start and I'll finish, but 1 by 1 we'll say the words that are on here. We'll do it pretty quick just to get it out of the way. Hunk.
Ed.
There.
Cook.
Fast.
Act.
North.
Cooler.
Under.
Met.
Wiggle. Oh, dude, so let's.
Because, dude, these are some pretty fucking abstract words.
Yeah, it is.
Some pretty fucking abstract words.
These words are abstract.
Hunk. North. Okay.
All right. So let's make it a mini game, because we're gonna take a while to get a coherent sentence. So just initially, I want you to tell me something with all of those words in it right now, and then I will do the same to you.
Wait, I have to tell you something about all these words?
Yes, you have to
Okay.
provide.
So wait, does it have to make sense?
Not fully.
Not fully, but like half and half.
As you
like
go.
The tea.
Yes.
Half and half like the tea.
Exactly like the tea.
All right, okay. Let's see. I have to go first?
Yeah, I can go first.
No, I'll go first. I ain't no bitch. I'm going first. All right, look. Ed Wiggle. Wait, no. Ed. Damn, see? So do you have to use the exact word, or can you add like.
You can add words.
Like, no. But like, could you add like say if it's like. Wiggle, can I add like wiggles? Like, can I add an S to it?
I'll allow it.
Or
I'll allow it because of the nature of the
verbatim.
because of the nature of the task.
Would it be plural or just singular? Like,
you can use any form of these words, and the, as, if, a, or you can use those.
I'm gonna try to go. I'm gonna try to be fair. Okay.
You know what? Let's provide you some light.
My dog. Okay.
Oh, cool. They can see the.
Gotcha. Hey, that's fire. That's fire. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Okay. Ed, act fast. Ed, act fast. Wiggle under there. North is cooler than the hunk I met at the cookout. I don't even know what the fuck I just said.
Bro. We'll
I
decipher it
said
later.
Ed had to do something under something
Ed's a trooper.
and get the fuck out of there. That's all I know. Ed had to get the fuck up out of there. That's all I know. So shout out to Ed because he think fast for real.
Yo, I'm gonna tag everyone I know named Ed in this.
Ed
All right.
boy.
Oh no, Ed boy.
Ed boy.
All right. Oh, see, now the task has gotten me sweaty again because there's no more T's.
Big pits.
Big pits. All right.
What you got?
Cook Ed was north.
Ed is the cook, by the way, guys.
Yeah, Cook Ed the cook, was north. Was north under.
It's looking like I'm winning, guys.
Was north under the cooler.
Okay. I like that.
Where
That nigga.
where he met a hunk there.
That boy Ed heterosexual.
And he had to act fast
Oh,
and show him his wiggle.
heterosexual Ed. I fucks with him, man.
Dude, Ed killed it.
That's a good guy. He took longer, but his sentence made more sense than mine.
Ed did something a
I
little
like
bit more
that.
provocative.
Ed was posted up. He did something a little bit promiscuous and provocative.
I can't judge Ed.
But hey, it ain't no
Yo,
hard feelings.
Ed, keep doing you, Ed. Keep doing
Ed, the country is built on men like you, my boy.
you. So, all right. So
Salute.
what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a picture of these words. We're gonna give them to you, and what you're gonna do is, if you can create a sentence or a thought or a coherent whatever, yes, out of these words, and we enjoy it enough, you'll get a free photo shoot by James LaFlame and a free Joe the Show T-shirt. What the fuck else could you ask
Actually,
for?
Let me see how many I can put on my fucking forehead.
Yeah, how many could we do?
Oh shit, I don't know.
Let's say goodbye while I do this. Goodbye, everyone. Episode 29, James LaFlame.
You dig? Look, 2.
Thank you very much.
I can't do 9 with one hand, but 2,
Oh shit.
2 9,
They're all
2 9,
they're sticking.
2
Dude.
9. You dig?
They're
Go fuck yourself. It's Joe the Show. And now, your host, Joe Tyler.
sticking, bro.
They're sticking. Hey,
They're sticking. Hold on, here we go.
got T's on my head, but don't call me a T head.
Oh, there he is.
Oh wait, hold up, bro. You're
Yeah.
not about to do me like that.
Hold on, I
The
got two
fuck?
more. Hold on.
Let me get one.
Here, take one.
I only got 4.
Take one.
I got T's on my head, but don't call me a T head.
You can call me a T-head. Don't do it to him, but you can call me a T-head. Twisted Tea. Sponsor me too. Bro, I know these are empty, but one last cheers.
Cheers, man.
Oh, let's get this in here.
Hold on, wait, cause I got locks. I gotta balance my shit right. Oof, nice. Hold on, cause
All right, on 3, we'll just throw our hands down. I'll catch a still of it. Ready? 1.
Wait, I gotta make sure the Twisted Tea showing.
You know when you're ready.
Oh. All right, let me sit up first. It's usually better like that. There we go. All right. Is the T showing? Is the T part showing? Oh, my cat fell. That's cool. All right. Damn it. You're good. Okay. Yo, you think you okay? All right, hold on, cause I don't like that. I don't like that. Me no like. Me no likey. He's good. I thought I was a T juggling champ.
Here we go. We got enough for a bunch of stills, bro. Dude, we fucking did
Dig.
it.